lang, ma'am.
Yan, si stand fan. Yan naman video.
Huwag na.
Yan naman video.
Good afternoon, mga kapagal.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Garil, and welcome to Nine Makapagal.
So before you take your seat, please pick up piece of paper and arrange your chair properly. Take your seat. So just don't excuse my voice. Okay, Fidel, please come in the rear. Please head those passively, okay? So, today class, before we proceed to our discussion, I will discuss first the classroom rules. So, we have here tape, so keep focused. So, I want you to listen carefully when the teacher and your classmate are talking. Understood? Yes. Okay, next is ask permission. So, always raise your hand if you want to speak or you want to leave your chair. Understood?
Understood.
So next is respect everyone. So I want you to respect your peers and use helpful language. Next for the Y is use your phone. So no cell phone gadgets are allowed unless if I said so for an activity. Okay? And next is learn and participate. So I want you all to participate in a class discussion and also for the group activity. And lastly is leave it clear. So before you go home or before the recess, I want you to pick the cash in your table. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Before we proceed to our activity, we have here the objective for this lesson. So for the objective day, you will identify the garnishes used for meat dishes. For the B is sketch a creative plating design for a meat dish following the basic elements of the presentation. And lastly is value the importance of aesthetic presentation and enhancing the overall dining experience. Okay? So before we proceed, can someone tell me what is the topic last meeting? Who can tell me what is the... Yes, Liza? Okay, for your motivation class, so this motivation called apply with. Okay? Apply with. So, first I need two volunteers, girls and boys. What volunteers? Girls and boys. Yes? Yes, one boy and one girl. So this one boys. Okay, so up. Okay. The instruction is you need to look you need to close look of these two pictures. So this will be the picture A and the picture B. So you will decide in which pictures you want to read. Okay. honest reaction, and why? It is the picture B or the picture A? Why ito yung gusto nyo tingin? Kasi kulay? Ano ba? Thank you. Guys. Thank you so much. We have another activity. So this activity called a garnish puzzle map. Okay? But first I will group you into 3 groups. Okay? So this group will be, I need 9. Okay? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Group 1. Group 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For real. Group 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, go. Group 1. Uy, dami. Okay, ready na? So, each group I will provide figures. Okay, listen guys. Take your seat. Okay. Each group I will provide a chef kit envelope and also a paper plate. So all you need to do is your goal is to use the food cut out inside to design a most appealing plate as possible. So these are the step by step of this activity. So we have here the select your stars. So choose one main dish, you can stay on the center of your paper plate. The next is garnish with purple. So look through your garnish cutout and select the that best enhance the color textures of your meat. And the final arrangement, place your chosen garnishes onto the plate, bringing the close attention to balance the portion before the rice. And lastly is gallery walk. So once finished, write your group number onto the rim of the plate and place it on the blackboard. And you will answer how does your chosen garnish enhance the color textures of your meat dish. Okay, gets that? So dalawa lang i-choose nyo garnish. Kayo yung bahala mag-decide, kayo bahala mag-plate dito. Okay, okay, group 1. Group 2. And okay, you have only 10 minutes. Yes, okay na. So, dalawang garnish lang yung pipiliin nyo ha. So, kayo na bahala. Paano nyo siya i-decide? So, the most appealing as possible. Tinanggo lang. Yes, dalawang garnishes lang ang and then you will explain how does the chosen garnishes have the color and so meron mag-write na lang explanation. So meron class mag-write na ng discussion. So meron lang letters mag-write na ng explanation. How does the chosen garnish enhance the color and texture. Last two, okay? Dalawang garnish lang. Translate in Tagalog, English, dalawa lang ah. Okay na, ready na? Other group. Where is the group two? Ah! Uy! Aray, ma'am! Dad, where's the literal time? Go! Okay, sino mag-explain sa group 1? Kami yung front. Okay, double side class. Then who of you did you say? It's what? Okay, class, listen. Class, listen.
We chose these two garnishes to make a good taste.
Very good job, guys, for the group start. What about the group 2? Last, listen.
This is our roasted
Basically,
Very good. How about the group period? Let's hear the explanation, no? Boys. And parang yung okay, cameras for the group. Based on the work of group 1, why did you put green herbs here in dark brown state? Yes? Yes? Okay, very good. And based on your activity class, what do you feel will be, what do you think is the purpose of garnish?
Make it ugly.
Yes, Tala?
Garnishing mo.
Isa lang.
Garnishing.
So, our topic for today is about garnishing. Okay? So, kasama rin, ako ma'am. Yes. Garnishing is the act of of food items and other edible ingredients to enhance its acidity and set it appealing flavor and texture. The fundamental. Okay, well, pag sinabi natin ang garnishing class, ito yung nagpapaganda. So, class garnishing is the act of decorating or nagpapaganda ito ng pagkain. So, with another edible ingredient. So, pag sinabi natin edible, nakakain. So, ginawa ito para maging kaakit-akit sa paningin, aesthetic appeal, and also sa flavor class, nagdadagdag ito ng kaunting anghang, asin at bago na kabagay sa karne. Sa texture naman class, ito yung ginagamit para magkaroon ng crunch or lambot na kakaiba sa pagkakahil ulam. Okay, nag-guess ka?
Yes!
Okay, so we proceed tayo sa fundamental rules of garnishing. So, if you want to have a professional presentation, so every chef must be followed the four rules. The four golden rules. So, the four golden rules are edibility, proportion, simplicity, and compatibility. So, pag sinabi natin edibility class, this is the most important rule. Kasi, kailangan every piece or every item sa plate must be 100% edible. So we need to avoid using raw flowers. So except but or unless nag-blend siya. So ano nga ba yung blend gas? So it is a process na ginagamit para sa mga materials para tumaan, okay? Para tumaan sa masusing pagsusuri. Para masiguraduhin natin ulit lang sa mga ito pag inikit sa pagkain. Okay? Nagigets na yung edibility? Yes. Next is the proportion. So, yung proportion class kasi dapat yung garnish, it should be complement the food. Okay? Hindi dapat siya magiging sagawan or hindi siya dapat nakakasagawan or nakakalamaw. So, the garnish should be smaller than the main protein because if mas malaki yung garnish sa main protein natin or sa meat, so natatabunan siya. Okay? Pag mas malaki yung main or yung meat, nagiging star of the show siya. So yan yung proportion. Dapat hindi siya nakakahadang or nakakalamaw sa main protein. Naintindihan lang?
Yes.
Okay, now proceed tayo sa simplicity. So sa rule na ito class, we need to avoid over-decorate because a clean, simple plate, it's more or it is often more elegant and expensive than a crowded plate and an over-decoration. So ito yung third golden rule. So do not over-decorate. So pag nakakita kayo ng mga madaming garnishes, so dapat ilagay nyo kaagad yan kahit hindi na siya maganda tingnan. So dapat avoid over-crowded. Okay? Next is the compatibility. So when we say compatibility class, kailangan yung garnish match siya sa flavor ng dish. Okay? So example nito, a slice of a lemon. So perfect siya sa pritong pork chop. Kasi nakakataklan ng umay at taba. Kasi pag konti nilagay na i-match natin yung strawberry. Match ba sila o hindi? Bakit? Kasi yung strawberry is matamis. Okay? So yan yung four golden rules of garnishing. Nagagets ka? Yes! Now proceed tayo sa basic elements of presentation. So before placing the garnishing glass, we must need to mostly three visual elements. So we have the color, textures, and behind. So sa color class, we can use a contrasting color. Like sa lahat na, okay, so example dito, at bright green herbs into the dark brown state. So it creates a pop. So it creates a pop. So magbibigay siya ng agaw pansing itsura na nakakaputo ng gana sa pagkain. That's why sa color, we need to choose a contrasting color. So like ginawa nyo dito sa steak, group 1, diba naglagay kayo sa taas ng herbs, green, delta. So mas nakakaputo siya. Mas nakakaputo siya ng gana sa pagkain. Intindihan lang? Yes. Okay, next is the texture. So, it adds a crunchy garnish. So, yung example nito is the toasted nuts or the fried garlic. So, it's add a crunchy garlic into a soft dish so that it may, as a dining experience is mas interesting. Kasi pag may crunch, parang mas nagkakaiba yung lasa. Mas nakaka-interest siyang mainin. Okay, very good. And sa bite. Okay? So sa height naman class, we can use asparagus. So familiar ba tayo sa asparagus? Ano yung asparagus? Gulay? So, ito yung sample na asparagus. And also, we can use a curly scallions. So, ano yung curly scallions? Ito yung sample picture of a curly scallion. So, ito siya class, nagdadagdag ito ng height sa mga flat meat. Okay? Yung mga asparagus, yung curly scallions, nag-a-add siya ng height sa mga flat meat. Naintindihan lang? Yes! Okay. So, now proceed tayo sa common types of meat garnishes. So, yung mga sample dito, we have here the fresh herbs, vegetables, ingredient of fried elements, and the sauces. So, sa fresh herbs class, meron tayo mga example dito sa mga basil leaf. Meron dito yung mga rosemary at saka yung mga parsley. Di ba familiar kayo sa mga rosemary? Yes! So, ginagamit ito fresh herbs sa mga grilled steak. Ito mga parsley, mga basil at saka yung rosemary. Okay? Ginagamit siya sa grilled steak. Okay? Now, proceed tayo sa vegetables. So, meron tayo dito radish roses. So, ito yung example ng radish roses. Carrot swirls. Ito siya class, ito yung mga radish roses. Saan ko siya kadalasang makikita? Ito naman is the scallion brushes. It's called scallion brushes. So, saan nyo siya nakikita? Saan? Saan? Sa anong dish? Sa anong dish? Sa anong dish? Ito at saka cherry tomatoes. Yung sa mga dish na, sa mga meat dish, anong specific dish siya na most nakikita natin?
Lalo.
Sa mga roasted, roasted chicken. Okay, ito most na nakikita ko sa mga roasted chicken. Then next is, we have the fried elements. So, example dito, itong questions? Clarifications? Naintindihan lang? Yes! So, why do you think it is important to know the garnishes? Why do you think it is important to know the garnish? Yes? Bakit kailangan natin malaman yung mga kind of garnish, yung mga elements, yung mga types? Yes, Tracy?
Para if magpupuntan, may alam na ano yung mga basic alam ng pag-represent ko ng pag-regard. Para hindi rin po tayo mag-make ng mistakes while nag-represent ko ng garnish.
Okay, very good. Okay, meron pa? Meron pa, yes? Okay. So ready na for your other activity?
Yes!
Are you ready?
Yes!
You have some questions, clarifications. Okay, so today class, I prepare here inspired paper plate. So imagine you just cooked fried pork chop. So all I want you to do is a sketch kayo ng pork chop, fried pork chop, then mag-sketch kayo ng mga side dish at saka dalawang garnish. Okay? So kayo na bahala kung paano kayo mag-sketch. Nagigets ka? Okay, kayo na. Sure kayo, wala kayong questions? May naiintindihan lang? Yes! Shake. Sketch. So imagine you have just cooked a pork chop, a fried pork chop. So mag-sketch kayo ng mga side dish, vegetable, at saka dalawang garnishes. Lahat na ba meron?
Yes!
See, can you no. Maniwala ako sa drawing. Mag-sketch lang. Yeah. Sino first sino top nakapag-pass? Nakapag-pass. Siguro?
Boleh, paano mo naman? O man sketch na lang.
Ano no? Pero lagi mo na sa sabi.
Gusto ko lang kung ano yung model ulang. Ulang.
It's up to you. So dito na paano yung mga drawings niyo. Dapat, di ba, mas grande and main, hindi kaysa na garnish. So, sino yung top 3 maka-pass? Dalawa lang, dalawang garnish lang. So, on the spot, that's all. Name! Ano yung name? Ito yung pagpasa sa kaso. Kasi, man? What? Number 10. Sa mga tapos na quiet para matapos nila. Chicks, go here. Sure may mga name yan, ha? Sino ba dito magaling mag-drawing? Yan, ha? Okay, double time class. Still sketching. Take your seat. Last, ako na yung mag-judge. Ako na yung mag-check. Still, sketching. Ako na yung mag-aong. Dapat na mag-aong. Okay, sa mga tapos na, get one more sheet of paper. The nombre, no? Because the nombre, on the garnish at Go. nombre. Name. Get one sa mga tapos na. Get one for sheet of paper. Magkama na si Villa si Arnel. Magkama na si Villa. Okay. Get one for sheet. Wow. Yes. Yes. Answer right away. Answer quietly. Get one for cheap. Okay, again, then my name. O answer quietly. Dito, nakikita lang. Start answering, class. Those all, hindi, sa groupings, individuals, tapos sa katali. Sa mesa, ang takya pala ako dyan space. By two, yaman set. What number are you now? What number are you now? If Okay, class. Last 1 minute. Last 1 minute. Done? Sino tapos na? Last your paper. Last your paper, class. Last. 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 Matabang yung table. Okay, class, listen. So class, listen. For your assignment, for your own assignment is take a photo of any meal that home tonight, and on a one sheet of paper, write down there 3 ways you could garnish a specific meal that make it look like it was served at 5-star hotel. So you can write on a one whole sheet of paper. Okay, class, finish or finish, pass the paper. This is your assignment. So, do you have some questions? May natutunan na this afternoon? Yes! Okay. Goodbye, Nay, mga kapagal. Guys, dali, ready na pinipino. Okay, boys, please help me.